Who is that fine, upstanding gentleman? Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil Village for the Shadows of Rose DLC. We just made a revelation, I think. And we just found out exactly who Michael really was. Or at least we believe he was. And, hello.
What's all this doing out here?
That is a good damn question. And now we gotta go ahead and try to continue the job he gave us. Because we need to try to find a way to purify ourselves. Although, to be honest, I wonder if she's even gonna want to. If there's gonna be a way for her to basically keep a memory of Ethan alive. Like, keep his consciousness here.
Hell am I? What is this place?
Okay, that imagery there of, like, the giant black sphere that just dripping oozy bullshit, that is actually a really cool imagery. I like that a lot. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the,
What is that? I can sense something from over there.
It looks like the powers. But yeah, that reminds me a little bit of the later stages of Dark Souls 3. Where the sun is basically this blackened sphere. And it's like dripping and melting. It's a really cool imagery. I like that one a lot every time I see something similar. Who is that fine, upstanding gentleman? Oh, is that an iteration of us?
What?
That's Miranda. That's Miranda. Has to be. Because she was the one who was, like, pretending to be the crone, and she always liked her frickin' crow imagery. Hey, Miranda, I'd like a word with you. A bunch of white sage? Oh, okay. Restores a lot of Megamycete power. Yeah, hey, Miranda, come here. You know what shotguns are good for? Crow hunting. And it seems like you have a bit of a crow problem there, my dear. Let me go ahead and help you with that. I'm just gonna put the barrel in your mouth, because I think you have some birds living there.
Just like in the castle.
God, yeah, how many iterations of Rose? Like, are we just the latest one? Oh, no. Oh, this is weird. Is this what happens to all of them? Do they... Yeah, all the iterations of her that maybe get, like, snatched up? Well, no, because we saw what happened to them. They got, like, brutally murdered. Yeah, they got murdered by whatever was there. Yeah, they got murdered by either the fat bastard or his minions or something else. So are these like variants who happened to make it this far? But that's an interesting question though. What are all of them doing there? What are all of these different roses doing? Why do they exist? Yeah, how many different iterations of her need to exist then? God, I really dislike how much they weave around. Not from a gameplay, not like a, oh, this makes the game less fun perspective, but because I'm not really that good of a shot in this game. And so I know that it makes it more likely for me to miss. How am I doing on shotgun shells? I got 2 full mags. Got, like, basically 3 for the... Basically have 3 for my pistol. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Okay, let's worry about... Okay, no, that crawling one was a waste of bullets. That's fine. Okay, and then we're gonna do the exact same thing here. How much are you nerds going for? Got that? God, this is such a clever frickin' thing. I really like how much they're reusing these assets here. Because, like, I know I've talked with this before, but, like, it's such a good way of doing it. Oh, for God's sake, really? Yeah, I mean, it's just such a good way of doing the, of doing asset reuse, though. where you go ahead and you kind of just like rework the area, but you make it feel different enough through the inclusion of outside elements. And that's exactly what this does. Like, it's pretty obvious that we're in, you know, the late game village area, but because of all the extra bullshit they added and the different reworks and stuff, it just feels very different. It feels unique enough. And it's really kind of cool to see. Then again, maybe just because of the fact that I basically love this game and would happily pay full price for this, like several times over to play it, because
I need to find that crystal.
I just frickin' adore Village, so maybe that's it. Then again, I'm still really hoping that we're gonna see DLC where we play as Hound Wolf. Because, like, God, that was just immensely satisfying. I actually went back and, you know, like I talked about earlier on, I've unlocked basically every weapon in the game. And just going through here packing up with, like, some of the assault rifles and the tactical gear those dudes had.
Is this where those copies of me came from?
Oh, God. Well, this answers this. But, yeah, going through with, like, the assault rifles and the tactical gear, it's just so satisfying.
Someone's been here.
Okay, what is this? The Megamycete absorbs the memories of all life within its reach, but there are laws that govern this world within it. It seems worthwhile to catalog them as they become apparent. The memories that comprise the realm do not strictly reflect reality. Only those who are attuned to the Megamycete life retain control of their faculties here in the realm. This aligns with my understanding that the Megamycete is revealed to me in the village visions before my death. Yes, my death. My physical body is gone, absorbed into the Megamycete. And yet I do not despair, for this fate granted me fascinating insights. All those years I strived and have continued to strive, they are not for nothing. The memories, the consciousness, the understanding, and knowledge I accumulated in life are transferred here to the Megamycete, where it serves as a source of power within this realm. If I can harness this power, I believe I can use it to affect the thoughts and memories of others. Yes, it's hardly a perfect arrangement, with so many minds and memories gathered here. Finding and retrieving a single person from amidst the rabble has proven an immense challenge. Her memories are here, yes, but dissolute. Perhaps what I needed is the right vessel into which to hold her. And now I know my perfect vessel. The only real candidate in all my years of searching, Rosemary Winters. So she's still trying to basically be a weirdo body snatcher, isn't she? Damn it, Miranda. Look, lady, you gotta get over this. This is ridiculous. It's getting creepy. I had intended to duplicate Rosemary Winters with the hope that a perfect replica might serve as a suitable vessel. However, the results were less than ideal. It would seem that some sort of interference is preventing me from creating a suitable replica. Instead, I have succeeded in making what is essentially a living doll. It resembles the real thing, yes, but has no power. Such a pathetic husk could never serve suitable as a vessel. I will continue my efforts in hopes of discerning the source of the interference, and several hypotheses have come to mind thus far. The fact that Rose herself is still alive, some other actor within the realm, or a flaw in my methods of production. None of these seem especially likely to be the sole reason, nor are any of them easy problems to solve. Perhaps my best hope is to somehow bring Rose into this realm. Were she to offer herself as a vessel, it would be so simple. Additional observations, further experiments with these Rose copies I've taken to calling the husks, have yielded another interesting wrinkle to pursue. When subjected to situations evoking extreme terror, they actually begin to express some semblance of Rose's abilities. This warrants more research, and I think that my first creation, the Masked Duke, is just the one to perform this stress test. Oh!
They
Interesting.
watching me the entire time. Could they?
Did that little fucking beanie-wearing asshat K, was he feeding info to Miranda? Oh, oops. Really, man, you couldn't go ahead and you couldn't be at least a little bit cooler? Okay. Wait, did I just ditch a... Did I just ditch a heal? I may have. Okay, then what is this? It would seem that at some point during my experiments with consciousnesses, an intruder made herself at home in my realm. This intruder was none other than the failure Evelyn, who's been running around enacting her own pitiful agenda, which led to a slight disruption of my own plans. Had Evelyn not interfered, Rosemary would have been on the verge of despair, dispossessed of her will to live and her Megamycete powers. Instead, a new passion burns within her. I shall have to extinguish it. So Evelyn was real. God, that is strange. Yeah, I wonder how much power is she really giving these iterations then? Okay. So sadly I can't do that. I can grab another bunch of white sage, but... Okay, I'll just have to leave a couple of bullets behind, I guess. Yeah, what exactly is this stuff? I mean, obviously it's making this, but... Yeah, Miranda, I think, just really needs to get over it. You know, I understand, right? The death of a child is something a parent should never have to experience, but... At the same time... You know... It's been like 130 years.
It's so strong. It must be the crystal.
At some point, enough is enough.
Michael.
That pull I've been feeling is close, but I can't go any farther. I thought I'd made it when I saw the blue light, but no, not quite. If only I'd been braver, faster, stronger. So close. I was so close. I'm concerned. I am extremely concerned. And also, I did kind of forget about the fact that,
They're here.
yeah, Ethan basically guns down Miranda at the end of the game, doesn't he? Which is really quite satisfying. Black God, which lives in us and in which we live, create for us a new world as befits your will. Your dark consciousness holds for us. Sorry. Your dark consciousness holds for us a second chance, graciously offered and joyously accepted. You drink the blood of the lost lamb as it falls upon your darkened earth, not to destroy, but to preserve and once again deliver unto life.
Twisted shit.
So did Miranda just go crazy, or was she, like, manipulated by whatever stuff was done here?
This one's the real deal. I can feel it.
Kinda liking the music here. Has like a minor Halo vibe to it.
It's working. Oh my god. Is this what normal feels like?
Probably not the best timing there, Rose, my dear.
Rose, I've waited so long for you.
Who are you?
My name is Miranda.
What?
You had become so powerful. Far too powerful for me to subdue directly. So, I had to lure you into this realm so that you might willingly relinquish your powers.
No. But Kay said...
Did he? Or did I? That Kay was an illusion. Very convincing, wouldn't you say?
Shoot her in the face, Rose, right now.
You can become the vessel for my Eva!
Rose, run!
Ethan, you pest! Stop believing he can manifest. He can't save you, Rose! No one can. Rose!
Rose, hurry!
Oh my god, Ethan, you fucking hero. Oh, Ethan, you are just the best. Oh, God. Okay, I need to move.
Wait, hold up. Is it really you?
Yes, but right now you need to run. Run!
Yeah, we do. Oh, God, Ethan, you are just phenomenal. I love you. Dad of the century, I swear to God. I also can't really seem to move very quickly here.
Rose!
Yeah, that's not gonna hold her for more than a second.
Thanks. Why didn't you tell me who you really were? Why'd you let me call you Michael?
I didn't want to complicate things. I just needed you safe.
Well, I mean, that's actually a pretty good reason, honestly. So the fact
And I'm
that...
sorry I left you alone. But I had to find a way out.
Oh,
And I
yeah,
did.
okay.
It's just ahead.
Rose!
So, it's interesting. I don't know... Oh. Ethan, use your dad rage, please.
Get away from my brother! Get away from my family! Rose, come on.
Oh, God, I fucking love Ethan. He is just the best.
You can't escape with Rose. Ethan! Persistent as always!
Dad!
Rose, now's your chance. Go live a normal life. Make friends. No one will ever call you a freak again.
But
Rose, just go!
I don't want to leave you!
I know. I love you. But I need to know that you're safe. So please, just...
Ethan, you insolent pest!
I got this. Get out of here.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this!
You think your powers will allow you to stand against me in the heart of my domain?
Yeah, actually, I would say.
How intent you were on my throwing them away? I think they just might.
How about
Wait,
this?
really? I have dodges? Okay, this is pretty fucking cool. God, I love this. Oh, this is just the best. Yeah, what are you gonna do, huh, cunt?
And even if you were to survive,
Oh, and I
what
can
would you
absorb... I can
and
absorb
save
shit?
your father. You are of two different worlds.
That's fine. Yeah, you know what? That's perfectly okay with me, Miranda. I have bullets and I have anger, and I will absolutely use both of them to take your ass down. Riley Rose's powers into a Megamycete attack? Ah, damn. Okay. Oh, wait, do I have to actually... Okay, I might have to go ahead and use this. Yeah, so taking zero bullshit seems to be very much a facet of this family in general.
Here I come.
Okay. I couldn't dodge for some reason there. We're gonna quick use you? Cool.
Why suffer needs?
You know what? That's a good question. Why am I suffering your existence there, Miranda? Okay. Come on.
This is...
I won't let you do this!
You know, I was gonna say, I wonder if she ever was told how exactly... I wonder if Chris ever told her exactly how Ethan went out.
It took so much to lure you, but you're incredible.
Oh my god, I love this. This is just delightful.
An end to your plans!
Now,
Yeah, you sure about that, sweetheart? Because I know you like playing basically the weird mold land whale here, but I can dodge basically forever. And believe me when I say I'm gonna fucking use that as an opportunity to take your bitch ass down.
Be by my side!
Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm perfectly okay without that, actually.
To resurrect.
We're just gonna really... Ah, fudge, though. Actually, just realized something this...
But no matter how many vessels I created, none had the power to regenerate her. That is why it must be you. You are the only one who can bring her back to me.
Lady,
Whatever it
look,
takes,
for God's sake.
whatever I must do, I will see.
Look, Miranda, I get it. You know, it's tragic what happened to your frickin' daughter. But at the same time, like, you really just gotta get over this, okay? Truly, you just need to, because... I mean, come on. It's been like 130 years. Yeah, but no, seriously, I think she's carrying on a very firm Winters tradition of basically blasting problems in the face. Oh, really? Oh, that kind of sucks. Yeah, there we go. Oh god, this is glorious. I love this. This is such an interesting fight. Yeah, like, it's so cool to see basically... I mean, honestly, we're basically playing as a good version of Albert Wesker, right?
There will be wailing and gnashing.
Yes, there will, and we're going to have to listen to you do it for ages until we kill you. But no, really, like, we are genuinely playing as more or less a budget Wesker, right? And that's just wonderful.
Here I come.
Because, yeah, like, I think every single game, for the most part... Yeah, pretty much every single game... What? Okay. Yeah, every game we're pretty much just playing as, like, humans, aren't we? We're playing as people who just, like... Yeah, we're playing as people who have to just put up with their garbage, but... Oh, for God's sake, come on.
My power now.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and start burning these. That's not what I wanted to do, game. There we go. Yeah, every game we're playing is just people who are forced into these awkward situations. But now we're actually getting a chance to play as, like, a Winter. And not only a Winter, we're able to channel, like... Yeah, we basically have Ethan's daughter and her absolute rage towards this broad. It's wonderful.
Witch at the end of her reign.
She even has the Winters thing of, like, being a smartass in the face of trouble. It's just glorious.
You will never be normal. Only I understand how special you are.
Yeah, okay. You weirdo cult leader. Ah, yes, only I understand you there. You're a special little snowflake.
Just won't give up.
Yeah, okay.
You really are.
She really is, isn't she? She's just the best.
It shines inside. Makes you the perfect vessel.
Oh, come on, really? That kind of felt shitty.
How about this?
Yeah, so it seems like if you get staggered there, you can't escape out of it. At all, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. Okay, come on, go send your little weird... Yeah, go send your attacks after me, come on. Yes, Miranda, let's go. I can't really tell, like, when... Yeah, I can't really tell, like, when she's vulnerable. Yeah, like there, it's like, the attacks I'm seeing go through her. I don't know what I'm missing, if I'm just... Because I can't really target the attacks, you know?
And you kill the only one who understands you.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure that Ethan probably has a pretty good understanding of his daughter, considering he apparently was a mold person for, like, several years. And yet he still managed to take your ass out, so I think we're going to be content.
Don't resist. What? Let's see this power.
Oh, thank God, okay. I was gonna say, I'm kind of getting tired of missing her.
What is this?
Oh my God, okay. You know what? Actually, yeah, I should go ahead and see. Because I should save some of the attack power.
No!
I should save.
Become.
That is a really nice little animation, too. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Impossible.
Okay, are you gonna go down now? Nope, you're not. You're still gonna continue to be a problem.
I shall finish this.
Yeah, is that gonna be the case, huh? You realize that, like... Yeah, you realize that I have... Oh, God. Okay, I need to really quickly heal. I apparently can't... Come on, Rose needed to use this.
Rose! Over here!
Dad!
Use this! Take her down!
Oh, I will.
Return and yield your strength to me! So much power! You truly would have been the perfect vessel for my Eva!
I'm not a goddamn vessel. I'm not some stupid copy. I'm me, Rose. And you're done.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh my God!
You're so grown up now. And even though I wasn't there with you, I've always watched over you. I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you.
All you've ever done is protect me.
No. Not this time. You lost your chance. I'm so sorry.
No. It was my choice. And I don't regret it one bit. If I had left you, then we never would have had this chance to talk face to face. So it's okay. I'm okay.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so very proud of you. I love you, Rose.
I love you too, Dad. I'm back. I'm back. Dad.
That's a rather heartbreaking ending, but man, does she live up to the Winter's name. Holy hell.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon, it's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then he can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like a kid.
It does. But if...
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
And speaking of that ending cutscene, I wondered kind of partway through that if that ending cutscene occurred like after all of these events, if that wasn't prior to this. Is that suggesting that Ethan managed to find a way out too? He managed to somehow manifest after the destruction of Miranda, however long in the future this was. That is an interesting question. But man, what a great fucking DLC. This was worth every goddamn penny. I enjoyed the heck out of this. It's playing the little music that plays over the Village of Shadows cutscene here too, which if you want to go, look it up. That is really well animated and I quite like it. It's called Village of Shadows. It shares the name with the difficulty, but it's like a cinematic that plays at the end of the main game. But still, just what a great DLC. I enjoyed the heck out of this. It was really great to see. It had some nice tense moments. It had enough dynamicism, and it lasted about as long as it needed to. It was 2.5 to 3 hours ish. Maybe, yeah, about 3 hours or so. And that was a good length for it. I'm kind of happy that they didn't make us like go back and rehash every area. They kind of tied everything together in a sense, and then it sort of wrapped it all up, and then we finally really made sure that Miranda died, and thank God, because she sucked. Yeah, this was just a blast. I enjoyed the heck out of this. So fun. Worth the $20 I dropped on it for, it was called like the Winter's expansion or something, but I want to see more Village, honestly. I want to see more of this. I want to see more of the story. I want to see what happens after this. And obviously I want to see Hound Wolf and what they're doing. This seems to be like a really interesting threat in that it's now contained, which is really curious. You know, a lot of these kind of escape into the wild. You know, there's T-virus samples all over and everything else, but like the Megamycete seems like something that has a single core, and at the end of Village you blow it the hell up, and then in this you basically destroy the memory that's left of it. So I'm wondering what's gonna happen there. I wonder if they're gonna continue with this storyline or if they're gonna break off. I mean, like, honestly, Village already felt like it was a pretty final send-off to the idea. So maybe I'm just not being creative enough. Yeah, I mean, like, everything about this was so good. Looking at what they ended up adding in, they had the kind of horror, like, horrific elements of these clones of Rose being butchered and killed in really horrible ways. You know, and then they had the whole thing with the dollhouse, which, I mean, obviously is going to be just terrifying to anyone who's played the main game. And they used the assets really nicely, but they didn't bring the baby back, which I actually really expected them to. That horrifying, just god-awful monster, that thing sucked. So yeah, it was nice that they didn't bring it back. Because I think that probably would have, I don't know, it would have been a little bit too much of a rehash. Like, each area seemed to combine elements of the game, but not really rely too heavily on them. Yeah, and it was just very, very well assembled. And then the last chapter there too, I mean, that just felt good. That didn't feel too over the top, it didn't feel ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, Capcom, great work. And all of these people here, just phenomenal job. I loved this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go proselytize this to everyone I know that, owns Village. I'm gonna go tell them to go ahead and frickin' get this. Because I want this, I want more of this. And I really hope people enjoyed it, so that there is more add-on content and more story of Village. So yeah, that's all I can really say. Solid, like, 9.5 out of 10. Ending fight was a little fluky and frustrating. Couple of minor issues, whoop-de-doo. Yeah, this was just great. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy the DLC, if you wouldn't mind, please leave a like or leave a comment. How did you feel about Shadows of Rose? How did you guys feel about this one as an add-on story? Did you think that this was really worth doing, or did you think that they should have told a different story? Or just in general, I know 7 and 8 have kind of mixed responses from the community, so I'd love to get a feeling. How did you guys feel about this one overall? Let's take a look. Oh, hello. Okay. I have completed a whole bunch of challenges. Cool. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, how did you guys feel about this overall? For those of you who liked Village, how did you feel about this as an add-on? And for those of you who didn't like Village, did this change your mind at all? Kind of going back to the third-person kind of RE2 make? Or RE2 make style? Or do you think that this still wasn't as good? I'd love to get your guys' opinions on it. And if you're new to the channel, if you enjoyed the series, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would really, really appreciate that. And for everybody else, thank you very much for watching the Resident Evil Village Shadows of Rose DLC. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in another series very soon.